Time now for Monday Evening Quarterback, breaking down the weekend that was in football, and week 3 of the NFL season has exceeded the hype. Here to talk it all out with us is ESPN analyst and former coach, Mr. Herm Edwards. How you doing, Coach?
I'm well. How are you? Exciting games this week. It seems like the National Football League never lets us down, right?
That is for sure. What, on your Sunday Fun Day, what stood out to you in particular?
Well, look, I got to give the Colts some love because the Indianapolis Colts, believe it or not, they're 3-0. But the team that's exciting, and it seems like every week they find a way to win a game, and it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are also 3-0. And Baker Mayfield is playing excellent right now. Had a fabulous year last year, threw 41 touchdowns. And right now, after, 3 games, he's got 6 touchdown passes. So I like the way the Bucs are playing. They're in that division, the NFC South, by the way.
Let's talk about my team, Fly Eagles Fly. People keep talking about the tush push. Obviously, it happened reportedly in the game twice yesterday. What do you say? You think that they should let it fly or no?
Well, I say this. Don't get in fourth and 2 or less. You don't have to worry about it, right? You don't have to defend it. I think it's fabulous. You know what? It's a copycat league. I'm surprised no one else is doing it. The Eagles have mastered it. I do believe it'll probably be the last year of the tush push. All
right. A number of games featured key blocked field goals. Some, as we mentioned, returned for touchdowns. What do you make of those block kicks?
Well, poor special teams execution, and it's been that way the first 3 weeks in the National Football League. Block kicks, talking about your team, Philly, my team too. Big block kick. They win the game, right? And not only was it blocked, the big fella ran in there for a touchdown. At about 20 yards when he was running, I started getting tired. I said, come on, big fella, is he going to make it? He made it. But special teams are a third of the football plays, and sometimes they're overlooked until something bad happens. Remember, the Green Bay Packers lost. Blocked. A lot of block kicks this week.
You mentioned the Indianapolis Colts. Many people might describe them as one of the more surprising teams so far, currently unbeaten with new quarterback Daniel Jones. If you were a betting man, are you betting on the Colts?
Until they lose a game, and they're playing well right now. Think about this: the Colts are 3-0, and the Texans are 0-3. A team, the Texans, has won that division the last 2 years in a row. They're 0-3, and the Colts are 3-0. And that's not Johnny Unitas playing or Peyton Manning playing. You mentioned this Daniel Jones playing. Coach Steichens has done a fabulous job with that football team.
It's already been a wild week, but we're speaking right now with one game left to play tonight between the Lions and the Ravens. What can we expect?
Well, these are 2 excellent teams. Some had projected these 2 teams maybe playing again in the big game, the Super Bowl. But both teams have really exciting offenses. When you think about the Ravens, it's Derrick Henry and it's Lamar Jackson. And when you think about the Detroit Lions, obviously, it's Jared Goff and the running game and the play action. And all of a sudden, Detroit has kind of found their way again with this offense. And so this ought to be a really fun game to watch.
All right, Herm Edwards, so appreciate your analysis and insight, Coach. Thanks so much.